What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. We got episode number 4 of the No Money Spent Squad series, and in today's video, we're going to be going over the rental method, which is a way that you can build your team right now and save coins in the long run. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT24 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. We got our first official No Money Spent Squad lineup update of the year, and we're going to talk about one way that you can be building your team currently to save yourself some coins and get some usable players on the field to help you win solo challenges, beat solo battles, and hopefully head-to-head in MUT Champs games. So over the weekend, rookie premieres finally rolled out, I think, to everybody. If you're missing any of that content, help.ea.com is your best bet to go out there and try to get it. Let me show you the team. Now, the majority of the squad is going to be rookie premiere cards, and I certainly understand that everybody didn't get the opportunity to do all 32 rookie premieres, or maybe any rookie premieres for MUT 23, but we did, and we carried over a ton, all 32 of them, from our No Money Spent squad in MUT 23 to MUT 24. So it's given us a really good jump start now in the game, and this is a team that we think we can use, at least. I feel confident in head-to-head games to start grinding out the competitive pass and earning more XP in the Season 1 Field Pass to get more free packs, coins, cards, and all of that. But there were a few holes on the roster that we didn't have rookie premier players. So you may notice here at left tackle and left guard, and then if we flip over to the defensive side, left end is another one. And you might notice those are platinum cards, and I'll explain what those are in a moment. But the idea here, and we put out a video on this last year where the majority of my No Money Spent roster were these platinum cards. These cards quick sell, right? So they're never going to lose their value. They have an assigned quick sell amount that will stay with them as long as they're a platinum card, and you kind of have to zoom in on the card art here from the lineup screen to see the coins towards the bottom right of the card art. But no matter if it's August right now or it's May and well after the Super Bowl, these cards will quick sell for the same amount despite their overalls eventually being irrelevant as we get better cards coming out, you know, week after week after week. Here are all of the quick sell values for the associated overalls, and early in the MUT year, it's a great opportunity because there's so many pack offers in the store that offer platinum cards. With us being No Money Spent, we obviously can't participate in these pack offers that cost money, but we can take advantage of the people who are out there spending money and listing these cards on the auction house to build our team. So, you know, there's a big $100 bundle that gives you a ton of these platinum cards. There's usually weekly offers, the weekly platinum pack, and even as you level up through your Season 1 Field Pass, if you go into special offers, occasionally you're going to see these elite platinum player packs that you can get at a discounted rate. If you're not No Money Spent, these are pretty good to open. At least the special offers ones are, and sometimes you can dabble in the weekly offers. But if you are No Money Spent, this is what you want to be doing. Because we have so many rookie premier players, we don't have as many holes in our roster to fill, but we showed you the left tackle, the left guard, and left end. These were positions that we needed cards at, and I just wanted elite players on the team, right? Because it just looks better. So what we did, and by the way, we got our coins by selling the 87 overall Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, I earned probably like 50 to 60K just grinding through solo battles and solo reward or solo challenges, and you know, whatever free rewards we've gotten so far got us up to that point. But we did make the decision, and I kind of knew I was going to be doing this, to sell Aiden Hutchinson. So we sold him for 305K, and that really got our coin stack off to a good start here. So the cards that we purchased, if we take a look at the prices that I paid for them, and we'll go through the auction house and kind of do a live demo of this, we will start with Ezra Cleveland, right? So he's a left guard, 81 overall, and we got him for 32. We'll just round up to 33K. Now, when I showed you those platinum quick sell values, and I'll throw them up on your screen again here, notice that 81 overalls quick sell for 23,000 coins. And I just want to stress this, it's not any 81 overalls overall. It's only the 81 overall platinum cards that have the coins on the card art. But this 81 overall Ezra Cleveland is going to quick sell for 23K. We basically paid 33K for it. So what we're doing here, and this is the idea on any position, is we're going to use this card until we don't want to use it anymore, until we're ready to upgrade. And when we're done, if we can't sell it again for 33K, and of course you always have to factor in the tax on these cards, which is 10%, we can always quick sell it for the 23,000 coins that it will always quick sell for from now all the way until the end of the game. If we do that, we basically paid about 10,000 coins to rent this card out. So if we use it for a couple weeks, I think 10K is certainly justified. And that's kind of on the higher end of how much we had to spend. If we go down and take a look at this Aiden Hutchinson, right, we're going to say we paid about 41K. 82s, if you take a look, they quick sell for 36,000 coins. We paid 41K for it. Again, we'll just round up to 42. When we're all done with this card, if we want to quick sell it and get 36K back, that means that we basically paid about 6,000 coins to throw this card on the roster and use it for however how long. And one more example, we have Jordan Mailata, 83 overall. 83's quick sell for 57,000 coins. We got him for 65.5K, so when we're done with this card, if we can't sell it again for 65,500 coins, we can always quick sell it, and that basically meant that we got to use this card for however long we want to use it for about 8,500 coins. So you can see how this can be a smart route to take and a great way to build your team, assuming that you can find these cards at these prices. You are going to have a little bit of patience. They won't be on the auction house in abundance, but it's definitely a strategy that a lot of people use. I've used it for years, and you can almost treat it as like a savings account, right? Whenever we're ready to upgrade our left tackle, we know that we have a little bit over 55,000 coins that we can contribute towards that brand new left tackle that we're going to get from this card. And regardless of how outdated an 83 overall is, it's going to maintain that value. Now, that strategy that we just went over is really only going to work with core elite cards, which eventually will get outdated, but we also have LTDs in the game, and if you were unaware, limited time cards, or LTDs, actually have a quick sell value of 350,000 coins. Now, that's going to stay the same amount regardless of the overall, but this is a strategy as the year goes on and cards get better that you can also use, and I used it a ton on the No Money Spent account last year, to build your team with viable cards and not have to spend too much in the long run. So we only have a handful of them right now, and I think for the most part, the Headliners cards are pretty good rental options here. You can see Frankie Louvu and Ramondre Stevenson. This 87 overall halfback, which is the highest overall we have in the game right now, 87s, goes for 401,000 coins. So if I had enough coins to buy this card and I needed a running back, we could use this one, right? And if we're done with this card in a month or so, we can quick sell it and get 350K back of the 401 that we spent, which means, because I'm good at math here, I know that we basically spent 51,000 coins to rent this card for however long that we want to use it for. So renting platinum cards early in the year is great to build it up with core elites, but LTDs are going to be better for the duration of the year as cards get better. And we're going to get LTDs with the Legends promo each and every week, so these prices are a little bit more expensive currently, but it's just something to keep an eye out on. Chad Johnson's a good example, but right now his card is almost 600,000 coins. Over the weekend when this card first came out, especially right away, Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, he got down to like the 450K range. So at that price, you buy him, he's probably top 2 wide receivers in the game. Hypothetically, you get him at 450K. Obviously, you could make profit if you sell him now because his price has gone up. But if it did not, you got that card at a rental for about 100K. And that's always assuming you can't sell the card for the same amount that you bought it for. And a lot of times, LTDs are going to hold that 400K value on the auction house because everybody knows, or not everybody, but a lot of people know that it'll quick sell for 350K. And then the other one, and hopefully we get 2 LTDs every weekend on Saturdays with with Legends. We should be getting LTDs on Thursdays as well. But you can see Warren Sapp here, definitely a lot cheaper. If he was, we'll just round down and say 500K, you're now looking at 150K rental to get the best defensive tackle in the game. So as the year goes on, we'll definitely keep you updated with cards that maybe you should be picking up as rentals, and I'll definitely be adding a ton onto the team. But of course, you're always going to have a bit of a coin stack, not a ton, but a bit of a coin stack to make any of these moves. So to close out the video, I just want to do a quick simulation of what I do when I'm searching the auction house to find these cards. I won't buy any because I think for the most part my roster is set. We do still need an elite kicker and punter. So if you just want to start at the lowest level, we go 80 to 81. You can work your way up and take a look at 82, 83, and then 84, 85, and finally 86s. But you're obviously going to have more coins to get the higher overall cards. So if we go to 80, 81, again, and I got to look at my cheat sheet here because I don't have these values memorized, but we'll throw them on your screen one more time so we can get them for you as well. 80 overall is quick sell for 14K. So if we were looking for a certain position and cards at these overalls aren't going to be the most competitive, they'll get you by for some solo challenges and whatnot. They'll make your overall a little bit better. But say we were looking for a kicker here, right? So will go kicker, 80, 81, and then core set, and you can see right off the rip this Matt Prater is 31,000 coins. So if he quick sells for 14K, it's going to be roughly about a 17,000 coin rental to get this Matt Prater on the team. And if he does lose value, we can always quick sell it for that 14K and make, you know, a little bit less than half of what we spent on it. And if I wanted to go up in overall, right, let's just go ahead and take a look at 82s and 83s. 82s quick sell for 36K. This Daniel Carlson is 47,500. So we're almost looking at about a 12K rental to get this card. This card's not very good. He has like 79 kick power, so you definitely don't want to get this one specifically, but we're just kind of looking at the numbers. And then if, like, you know, we wanted to get a punter as well here, we got this 82 overall sitting here for, if I round up, 44K. 82's quick sell for 36K. So this would be an 8,000 coin rental if I wanted to buy this punter and use him for a couple weeks, and when I'm done with him, we could just quick sell him and get, you know, the majority of our coins back. So that's how you can build your team right now with platinum cards and eventually LTD cards throughout the year. And it's a great way to build a no money spent squad by not, you know, basically losing the value of a lot of your coins and spending them on players that could eventually tank in price a lot more, and you end up losing a lot more as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.